President Trump extending social distancing guidelines to April 30th. The nation's leading infectious disease expert says we could see millions of cases of COVID-19 here in the U.S. ABC's Rachel Scott has the latest on the president's update from the White House.
President Trump and his coronavirus task force addressing the nation Sunday afternoon as the number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the U.S. continues to rise.
Nothing would be worse than declaring victory before the victory is won. Therefore, we will be extending our guidelines to April 30th to slow the spread.
Nearly 125,000 cases, claiming more than 2,100 lives, including the death of an infant in Illinois. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, on CNN, saying the U.S. could see at least 1 million cases and potentially as many as 200,000 deaths.
We're going to have millions of cases, but I just don't think that we really need to make a projection when it's such a moving target that you can so easily be wrong and mislead people.
New York City with more than 30,000 cases of the virus and at least 672 deaths. After considering a quarantine of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, President Trump reversing course, tweeting overnight that will not be necessary. Instead, the CDC issuing a travel advisory to residents of the tri-state area. Other states are now implementing strict measures to stop the spread of COVID-19. Florida, South Carolina, Texas, Maryland, and Rhode Island ordering visitors from New York to self-quarantine for 14 days. And warnings in Louisiana, where COVID-19 cases are on the rise, more than 3,000 people infected, at least 137 deaths. Nurses now protesting outside hospitals, demanding more personal protective equipment. Meredith Johnson, a nurse from South Carolina, says she feels unprotected.
We shouldn't be scared. This is our job. I did sign up for this, but I didn't sign up to do it without the right equipment. I didn't ever expect to be in a position where I would be sent to work and literally risking my life.
Amid these shortages of protective gear, President Trump now saying he hopes the FDA can approve mask sterilization after Governor Mark DeWine says an Ohio company has equipment that can sterilize masks quickly. Rachel Scott, ABC News, the White House.